sister. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. That does. Yeah. Please give back that $100, man.
Everybody clean.
You gotta observe the terrain first.
Yeah, me, I'm just out there. I get you that. Police presence stay at
Yeah, let's go. Why is there something?
Let's do it on Lincoln.
What happened?
Something on the road, yeah. Yeah, I've been a minute recording.
LDA. As phone was season?
The phone is recording with a. Okay, I think that's somebody's phone.
Okay. So turn around. What did it get to? What did it mean get to?
Have you get behind it?
Where so?
Yeah, I've been on for that.
Okay.
I don't know what to get to.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, how are you? So some going outside. What the officer? So this is King Gray. It's completely empty. This is King Gray. King Gray is completely empty. Completely empty. King Gray is completely empty. The last time we came, we were under that tree. So King Gray is totally empty. Well, it's the power of the community. It's a power, it's a proof of the community coming together to fight. But there's a risk side to it. There's a serious risk side to it. When you are fighting, you should create a room for escape. The community frustrated, the community fight. The DA came to give them some support, but it's a risky side. This is the risky side. The risky side is these guys still have nowhere to go. They're going to push them, and their back will be against the wall. Once their back is against the wall, they're going to fight back. When they fight back, they will lose the fight, but there will be losses. People will get hurt. People will get hurt. They will fight back. When they fight back, they will lose the fight because the society is actually stronger than them. And the society has the government backing. Where? What is this thing? The society has the government backing. Yeah. The society has the government backing, so they will win. But you know, it is still also a loss-loss case, loss-loss scenario, because the very women that were crying at their children in the street, the women that ran to the government at their children in the street, is there sufficient awareness? If those children decide to go back home, how will the parent take them? How will they live along with their parent? So there's supposed to be a regulator that will regulate them, prepare them for going back home. And with all sincerity, yes, the government is concerned, but the government is not ready. It's not proven ready to do this. And so my fear, I was just at my home now, since Amma Gideon went to negotiate with 2 children that are ready. And we almost have to cut the fee into 2 to be able to help her. Does she really have the money for it? Anybody giving her the money for it? The zeal. My wife, my family, my ex-wife, and my family knew that I was buying land to build a house. But the zeal of this, the zeal for this work, I spent it behind back on. So the zeal for this work, the zeal for the work cost me the back. The zeal for this work caused me to use my money where I'm supposed to buy my land with. It caused me to use the money I'm supposed to build my house with. So the desire to work, to do this, everybody working on this thing, are working from passion. But national government need to do something. Like I said last night in the meeting, yesterday in the meeting, that when Ebola was declared an issue of national emergency, there was no budget set for Ebola. The government took money from somewhere and forced it there. So the government need to do everything to put money in this. Let the people in the house pass an easy resolution. A quick resolution to be able to get money. To be able to get money to be able to help DEA, to be able to help Ministry of Health, to be able to help rehabs, do everything they can do. Just how they were putting up Ebola center quick, just how they were putting up Corona center quick, they need to be putting up emergency rehabilitation holding center, because these guys, in as much as it look beautiful to leave from here now, where are they going? Where are they going? It's a serious challenge. And now it look exciting. It look like we're winning. But it's going to come to a time that we all going to see challenges and losses. Because when you push a man to the wall, he can only get to the wall. He will come back. So let us pray, because this community is aware. This community, the people here live with them more. So long the push came, the people brave to attack them. But if 50 men leave from here to move place like Kakata Highway. A 50 men moved from here to move to Farm Station, and they gathered there. Before we know about it, they will have already caused serious damage in those areas. So I think the government should do everything they can do. Quick, please, philanthropists, quick. We trust in God. Anybody who want to help in this, you need a jet speed to make sure there are homes for these guys to go to, food for them to eat. So we just came here to see. We were watching live, and we saw the road was black. We were in other community. We just came here to see, and we see a very successful clean here. Thank God, first of all, to the community that accepted DEA and worked with them to do such a great work. But Ome Bwaka, national government, senators, representatives, you pass a quick resolution. The money you get in the budget for drugs is very small, very small. It was not meant for this emergency action. Like I said, when Ebola came, Liberia did not budget for it, but Liberia took money from somewhere. Liberia called their partners to help and think. So try to do something. You wanted to say something to the camera?
Yeah. Today I'm a voice there. I'm one of the community dweller here too. But I'm happy for the enforcement by your organization and the government too, and to the government partners too, to help too financially, because if the man using force too, you are empowering financially too. Maybe we can get a mini depot there. Yeah, because this place has been one of the headquarters of the drugs in Liberia.
In Pinsville, yeah.
In Pinsville.
Yeah.
And our youth, the children, they are born headless scattered, and the drugs are carried. So even they left school, they left the houses, and the burglarizing people area. Even when you watch one on where you can get, and the sun got sit by it. Even your sneakers got be by it. You understand me? So it's a very bad thing. But thanks to the government for the enforcement. We just pray for that the financial aspect be handled.
Yes.
The government should they will call their partners to help to financially too. Yeah, to empower the security.
All right.
So thanks to the government, the Joe Broker government, and the Unity Party people, and all those that work in the security sector. We pray that this enforcement it comes to reality and be well done, and our family, our friends, our brothers who left, who are hated because of this and just attitude, that will come back to us and we handle them as a family. Yeah. Thanks to you.
So do you have anybody personally who is a victim?
Yeah, I have some of my personal friends from way back from school days, community dwellers too, and they have been victimized by this drugs issue, and it's a bad thing. And some of them have been pushed away. Sometimes when I see them, I can't even recognize them because I will tell them to go away from me.
Because
they are dry form, they are lost credibility. And all of the things. Their appearance alone, they can't come closer to you. The spells and other thing, and it's also stealing, And these are future leaders. Even though we're pushing away to leave their addiction. You know what I'm saying?
So we don't really hate them.
We don't really hate them.
It's just that the action is at risk. We don't hate them, right?
After we are pushing, they left the drugs. What next?
What next? Yes. What next?
Is the government bringing in some tactics to empower them, do something for themselves. Some of them they are doctors, some of them other hospitals, some of them can be physician assistant, some of them can be driver, some of them can be computer analyst, and there are a lot of training like brother they can learn to empower themselves. Government can do this thing free of charge. We'll do the thing free of charge, we'll get you close to where, we'll feed you, and at the end, we'll give you a job after your 4 months, 6 month training. Yes. Not that to push people children away. When we push them away, the same habit will go to another community. It will just be recycling.
So we need what next? What next? So what do you suggest? You want to say something here? What next?
we highly appreciate the community together. I want the community together. You know, as a local king great tonight, I mean today, with the move that the citizen made, it will be necessary to get rid of drugs. We have to use the community together. When the community agree, definitely the environment will be full of drugs. But where are we pushing them? Are we pushing them in the street? Are we pushing them from here, from King Great to another ghettos? But they should have a rehabilitation center. Then for y'all who are devoted your own money or your own little cash to at least appreciate us, to care us with your rehab, the government should be able to impact just what you just said. Y'all need emergency fund at least to empower y'all for those that we're pushing away today. I for one, I'm highly affected. I have my son, I have my late brother.
Wow.
And I even lose 2 of my brothers in the same pandemic. But yet and we stay with them.
So where your son now?
My son, I don't know where he about. I have witnesses this auto. He was here 11 years. I went out. When I came back, I don't know his present now.
Wow. How about your late brother?
My late brother, 100%. I have control over him. When I came back, he with me, and he left again by 1 plus. Yeah, he came from Senator yeah. And then since then, I've seen some changes.
Okay.
But your presence here with all you always with us, and it just surprised me. It just panicked me when the community we took me from 3:30 when we outside the morning, started pushing it. It's a very massive sorrow, but how will we operate that to help those that we push in? Because you just said it. If you keep pushing me when I go to the wall, I can pass through the wall.
Yeah.
So I had to resist.
Yeah.
So we ask the government, we ask Papa Buaka, please. Yeah, we are raised.
Yeah.
We are raised.
It's
our best. At least to have that emergency fund for
need to do something. Yeah, stations. If not, the way they run out, you say you don't know where your son is.
President.
But tomorrow, your son will be June. And you know what June is?
Exactly.
The place he is, he will be desperate and want to take somebody something where he is. And he could be caught there and they could harm him. So for them to be in the street like that, running around and things, I also want to call on parents, families, members, friends who know that your friend was in some kind of ghetto, especially let's say use the ghetto. This is King Great ghetto. If you have a friend here, you have a brother here, you have a sister here, please try to look for them. Beg them, encourage them to come home. Bring them to the house. Because rehabs are overwhelmed now. They are getting overwhelmed. They might not be able to take everybody as fast as possible. The government might be slow in the action to yield to my advice by getting any home, any government empty place to use it. The 6th son was in my rehab, but he was misbehaving. And I had to ask him out. My mother begged, all my brothers begged, my older brother in America, my older brother in England, they begged me. I said the man is spoiling. I said the man is spoiling my program. Not for his one. Not for his one. I should put the program at risk. So I sent him out. Guess what happened? He died. And I'm feeling that guilt today. That I'm taking care of other people's brothers, taking care of other people's children, but I could not take care of my own because his presence was bringing serious risks to the program. I'm suffering that guilt today. So don't suffer that guilt. Don't allow your brother to die. Don't allow your sister to die. Do everything you can do. Go and look for them. Call your bosses and tell them, look, they have raided King Great Ghetto. Maybe this push will make my brother to come. And when they come, call some of us. We might not be able to take them, but we could give you advices on how you can, you can help them through. And let the government open such room also. Let the government open more hotline for counselors, for mental health clinicians, that people can call to get advices on how They can help their brothers, help their children, if they want to do it personally. So, thanks to the DEA officers, as you see them here already, I pray that, you know, the government equip them the more. Yeah, they need equipment. They need more equipment. So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the chance.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm good. Yeah, you want to ask a question? Yeah. You want to come in camera or you don't want to be in the camera? It's okay if you don't want to be in the camera. Okay.
I want to thank the imposters for their job well done. I am one of those persons that is presently rather visiting my house in this unique area. You know, people are stomata when they hear the word. They are stomata rather when they hear the word King Gray.
Yeah.
And we know King Gray those days. My father's house was built in 1978.
Wow.
There you see the blue house over there.
Yeah. I'm losing.
I am putting all of the efforts to say somebody will come in. But when somebody hear they say King Gray, they feel, they are traumatized and then, they had a stigmatization. So firstly, I want to thank His Excellency, Joseph Boaka and his followers that is doing this work. But my question is, today we see that these guys were taken from here. And then they were railed away. There are two concerns. One, with that, if they get to daily raiding and then or will they be a frequent visitation? That would be my first question. My second question is, as you regularly say, and the guys, if some of them are because some of them they are addicted to these drugs, and we know that the dealers of the drugs are within the community. What could be the plan of DEA with respect to these two questions?
The president said, anybody who see your dealer, you should be able to contact DEA. When you catch the person, there will be reward for you. And if it is my approach, if it was my approach, this will be the last. Taking them from here will be the last. The first thing I was going to do, because all of you here in the community, you know, when the dealer come, the men can stay in line. Everybody can know the dealer around. Once you live in around here, you will know when the dealer come. And the government supposed to be able to reduce those dealers, set trap for them, and put as many in jail, arrest, and put them in jail, reduce the dealers. Reduce the dealers. Then the second step, why they're doing that, because now it will be hard to see the dealer.
Yeah.
Because they will be selling by one person. Their business will be slow, yes. But they will still be selling by one person. You will not be able to see them now. And those children know them. Some of those children know where they live in. One or two of them know where they live in. So they will creep in the night to stay go by. But if they were here and we set the ambushes around here, we'll reduce significant of them, frustrate most of them businesses. At that time, the government is now building place small. Building place small. Renovating places small. Then before you take the action to carry them there. So it's still not bad. If you know anyone in the community, call DEA, call somebody. My number is
I
you not know
in the community.
Yes, but
I run a business place in the community. In which
yes.
You need to stand before you call off.
You hire yourself. So personally, my number is 777 103 103. 777 103 103. 881 103 103. So the Lone Star and the orange is 777 103 103. The Lone Star 881 103 103. You wanted to say something?
They didn't work here today. I was out when I heard I think you are key and then you have made it late. Will there be a continual process coming for visitation?
Yeah, that's why we're begging the government. Okay.
Thank you for coming in. Beautiful and wonderful question. As our said speaking, they're going to on behalf of the commander of Zimbabwe and OPS, and I'm having to be the deputy OPS. And we went to Tingo Village, we did the same thing there, and we normally visit them on a daily basis. And I will tell you, 7 days pronouncement was made by the president of the Republic of Liberia, President Joseph Imam Bouakai. The commander for Zimbabwe, Gentry Willem, had deemed it necessary for the clearing of ghettos, especially grey area, to be a major priority around here. And I can show you our senior officer here who has served currently level as a commander there, or detail commander, has 7 different details commander in control. He just came there to call you by years working on this Oscar sharing. And I'm telling you that the call for a national emergency as a drugs business in this country, that the commander is fully implementing those actions into order. So therefore, I can tell you, if you want to take our numbers, you can take it. I got the OPS number, I got the commander number, and my very self bank number will be given. So anything that you just suspect in the area concerning drugs business, contact us. We are right here to Zimbabwe. But today, people can go there now and see on the beach, you sit down there, you relax, you do everything. So thank you, and Mohammed M. Today.
Yeah, we not fit. They not fit there.
President order.
These men are marshals. Let it face. There's a new face in the fight. So yeah, so
Thank you.
so that's it. Okay. Okay. So my man, now hey. Yeah. My man, let me hear that man. Yeah, how you coming on?
We ready to all my family.
Oh, I didn't bring t-shirt, but you take my number. And you take it
once you wait,
Yeah, call me. I'll get it. I'll bring you.
I'll be ready to get.
I'll bring you a few t-shirts. Yeah. Hey, how they call him? Lawrence.
When I call you, maybe you don't get a video where they buy you.
Get a book. Start coming back. What we do? Because since last night,
No sleep.
we will not sleep.
Yeah, like the people don't want. But any people don't working with y'all? Now you alone not working with the people, but the people working with the other the people working with the other young people.
Just we say, I personally will hire you.
Okay.
And when I call you, then when I get into the horse, I'll be ready for the gas if I here for the accessory.
Okay.
So we will do things accordingly.
Okay.
And we'll make sure we push power. Yeah, everything must just be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As we all implement.
So what the leader among the community people?